my hat back from those tricky pirates if it's the last thing I do.
But, sir, it's right there on your...
There, see? You've done it again. I've told you it's not polite to interrupt.
But... Oh, dear.
Escape from Belch Mountain.
Ahoy! It's beach party time!
Go Jake! Your guitar playing rocks. You make me twist, twist, twist. Thanks, mateys. It's easy to make rockin' music when you've got a cool guitar.
With that noisy noise, I can't sleep. Mr. Sleep!
What is it, Captain?
I can't sleep. It's all that horrible noise from Pirate Island. So it's Jake and those puny pirates making all that noise with a twangy, surfy noisemaker.
Because they pissed me off.
That is why you need help.
Oh, I need help?
So bad.
Just get your mother down here, please.
No, she's not coming down here.
On your side,
You're in my house and you're getting the fuck out of here right now. Move it.
Come on.
Move
get
it.
my wife out here,
Get
please
the
now.
fuck out of my house.
Why you gotta be like that? You're talking about angling with me?
No, you came into my house and you're accusing
Get my
me.
wife out here.
You are not seeing your wife. So how about that?
Oh, there she is right there. Now get out of my face.
Terry, get back in your room. Stop. You need to stop and you need to leave.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Great. Okay.
I wonder what sort of musical instrument he's pretending to
you
play.
or Terry for months.
Why?
I don't
Could it be
know.
the drugs?
You?
You stopped her! You never let her talk to Mom! I don't even like Aunt Melissa, but you
Stevie,
never
are
let
you
her!
pretending to play?
What do you mean I never let her?
You let her from coming over to the house!
Pretending to play an electric
Why is it
guitar
on
in
the
front
whole
of a
time?
huge
Two
crowd.
Listen, I talked to Terry. I would call you up and say, can I talk to Terry? And you'd say, oh, sorry, she's not here. And then I would tell her a couple days
You ever
later.
think she's not there?
She would tell me she was there. I hadn't left the house in 2 days. You
But
know
let's get back
all the
to
time.
round 2 of musical theater.
Okay, it's your turn to freeze this time.
There's nothing snapped in
How
me.
about when you destroy the whole fucking shop? Or you destroy the computer?
Why do you do that?
The
Why?
computer was ours.
Okay, well, let's get a
Shop. Yeah, I destroyed it. I'll pay Uncle Larry for that. I told you that before.
Listen, you're not listening. It doesn't matter whose it is. You're destroying it. Why are you doing this?
Because they pissed me off.
Are you pretending to
That
play
is
the
why you
trumpet?
need help.
Yes,
Oh, I need help?
Yes, I was.
So
I was
bad.
pretending
Just get
to
your mother
play
down
the
here,
trumpet
please.
in a
No,
cool
she's
jazz
not
band.
coming down here.
On your side,
You're in
man.
my house and you're getting the fuck out of here right now. Move it.
Come on.
Move
Get my wife out here,
Get
please
the
now.
fuck out of my house.
Why you gotta be like that? You're talking about angling with me?
No, you came into my house and you're accusing
Get my
me.
wife out here.
You are not seeing your wife. So how about that?
Oh, there she is right there. Get out of my face.
Terry, get back in your room. Stop. You need to stop and you need to leave.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Are you a skateboarder that's fallen down?
Okay, motherfucker, you are in my house
stay.
and you don't do shit like that. You do not.
Looks like he's playing something with his feet.
What are you talking
Get the
about?
fuck out of here. She's right
Instrument. Do you
there.
play with your
I don't
feet?
care.
Okay, tell me, Stevie, what instrument are you
You don't
pretending
need
to
to be
play?
around her anymore. She
piano.
doesn't want to be around
Let
you.
her talk,
with
not
your
just
hands.
you.
Yeah, but if I was playing the piano with my feet, this is what would happen. Yeah! Musical statue.
Hi, I'm playing fairy dress-ups with Casey today. We love dress-ups. And because Casey loves games too, I've made a dress-up game. And then we can both look like fairies. It's a game, and I love playing games with a friend or on your own. Games are fun with anyone. It's a game, and I love playing games. Games are fun with anyone. There. Oh, that must be Casey.
Chop chop! Chop chop! Chop chop!
Wow, great costume, Felly.
Thanks. It's for our dress-up game today.
Oh, cool. Well, where's mine?
You're gonna love this, Case. You have to find your dress-ups in my wall.
Oh, well, that sounds really easy.
Well, it's not that easy.
Oh.
You'll have to do it with a blindfold on.
Oh, a tricky game.
Yeah, let me explain the rules. I've hidden some fairy wings, a fairy tiara, and a fairy wand, just like mine, behind some of the doors in my wall.
Oh, and then I have to feel around and find them, but with my blindfold on.
Yep, and then you have to put them in this basket all before the timer goes off.
Whew. All right, then. Blindfold on. There we go.
All right, are you ready? Soon you'll look like a fairy like me.
Woohoo!
It's a game, and I love playing games with a friend or on your own. Games are fun with anyone. It's a game, and I love playing games. Games are fun with anyone. Oh, are you ready, Case?
Oh, well, I found 3 things, Felly, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, well, how about we have a look?
Okay. Oh, well, look at that. A wand. Oh, but I thought it would look like yours, Felly, and it doesn't look anything like yours.
Instead, it's a straight, sparkly wand with no star at the top.
Oh, well, and look, instead of a tiara, well, I found this pointy hat with a star on the front.
Well, something funny's going on here because I didn't do that.
Oh. Well, those fairy wings didn't feel like fairy wings.
No, this looks more like a cape.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, okay, I tried to find fairy wings, and I found this cape. Then I tried to find a tiara, and I found this pointy hat. And instead of a wand, well, I found this sparkly straight wand.
Casey, that's a wizard's wand, and that's a wizard's cape, and that's a wizard's hat.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Felly. Look at me. I'm a wizard.
Now we can play fairies and wizards instead.
Oh, great idea. But, Felly, where did these wizard's clothes come from?
I'm not sure, but it's made our dress-up game so much more fun. Hey, let's go play outside.
Ooh, I'm a wizard.
Chop chop, fairy, fly! Every week, I go to Little Fairy Athletics, where I go round and round the fairy path, practicing my fairy walk. 1 foot touching the ground at all times. I'm a fairy athlete and I practice on the path. I'm full of fairy energy and I'm training very hard. Whew! Okay, 1 more event to go. Fairy hurdles. Have to leap over the toadstools. Ready, set, fairy, go! Woo! I'm a fairy athlete and I practice on the path. I'm full of fairy energy and I'm training very hard. Whew! I'm 1 fit fairy.